sort button is Y. Okay, so I was gonna be done with it. But now I kind of want to do it here in the mid lane. Like, just wall it and stick like the Obelisk right here. Archers were alright as long as you use the shard. You mean the explosive archers? I actually kind of like them without it more. Four walls, one obelisk. Exactly. I'm gonna do it. Then just the normal easy build everywhere else. I shall throw it here, because I usually like to do 3 walls for just in case reasons. Let's just do that instead. I don't know if I can afford it on the first wave, though. Well, it's probably fine. Don't tell me how to live my life, Ralphair. You're not my mom, you can't tell me what to do. I'll build this map like I want to. How do I want to do this? And... You, there we go. And before he hits your mom. I did Medallion, yeah. I did Medallion with just like Destruction, Power Transfer, Crit Strikes. Honestly, just got them hitting hard. Single target. Oh my god, what is going on? What are you people doing? Can I do this in every lane? Pretty cheaply? I think so. And walls die. I mean, my plan is the DPS. My plan was always the DPS. Just with the added obelisk support. Not to let it do all the work. But I guess if I want to let it do all the work, sure. But I actually kind of wanted to do something this time. I mean, I can just probably stick it like... because it's low HP. But if I stick it in the middle, like that, it probably won't get hit. Probably. You do you, man. I'll do me. I'm gonna build how I want to, and that's not to be rude. I like suggestions on what to use, but what I like to do is to figure out how to build myself. This is another case of that. I'll do it next time. I'm gonna put some backward facing cannonballs to help with rollers so I don't have to do it myself. Want to have advice on how much HP tier 1 wall should have before stepping into C5? Or like 1.5 mil area, maybe? 1.5 is probably enough to start off. 2 mil? That seems like a bunch. That's not specifically for you, Ralphair. There's a lot of people who come into the stream and they're like, no, you should be doing it this way, you should be doing it that way. I'm just gonna do it however I feel like doing it. But I just use your comment as like a springboard to bring that up. A springboard. It's just like a talking point. Yeah, I have no idea how much HP they should have. Thanks, Omni. Let me work on that. So I think I can afford to do just this in every lane, and then I'll put in some cannonballs at the end, and then maybe a sand trap per lane. A little further away, I don't want that getting clubbed. If I can help it. What's the DPS on the Obelisk? I think it's like 147k attack damage tier 1. So it's doing about, I mean, it's doing about 300k after crits, I'm sure. Probably a little more. I think the DPS is probably around 130k tier 1. I haven't checked though. Oh, I'm not gonna lose to a Skelly spawning anywhere. Well, I mean, I might. I'm gonna put my safety wall down now. Now that I said all that though, I kind of almost want to try like doming this. Like funneling them. Semicircle, and it's an extra wall, but then I stick it here and like the whole cone should hit the entirety, right? Ideally. Let's see how the cone looks. I mean, the cone like this basically covers the whole thing. Would be the best way to deal with Assassin at the moment? Have time to deal with them? Cannonballs with heavy cannonball. Absolutely. Fisher with water elemental. That's amazing. How long does the drench last? My only problem with that is the fishes don't attack very fast. They're like less than once a second. That's still goblin squeeze throughable, but it should be okay. Let's look at that. Look at this. And the water glaze. Okay. I don't remember how long the drench lasts. Have I ever met Juice IRL? No. No, he's like halfway, at least halfway across the continent. One flame aura, one tree. Slow down. I ain't got those geared up yet. But I could probably do a tree here, easy enough. But I don't know, whatever. And I have 20... Shit, I forgot to build it. I wanted to build another snake coil as well. I think this one over here is my best, so I'm gonna use my best snake coil for it. It's risky to put it there, but it should be okay, right? Have you put any research into ale walls having more aggro? I tried it once. It seemed like it was the same. It was only one trial though, but like Berserk Orcs. I tried it on Greystone, and I did it in that like top right lane. I put like the one wall there, and the Berserk Orcs still ran past it, broke the subjects, and ran back and hit it. Just like a blockade would have. What am I missing here? That is a fighter pit of death. Yeah. Is that why you guys only play together on Saturdays? I mean, that's not why. me not meeting him in person isn't the reason why I only play on Saturdays with him. It's just we both have like our own schedules and stuff, and we make time for Saturdays, I guess. That won't last 5 seconds. Just really late, or yeah, that's what I mean. It was one test. I don't know. This'll last more than 5 seconds. You wait. That's got 680k. I'm guessing you're talking about that. All right, 8 target limit. You got this. You're saying because of time zones? No, it's just schedules. Juice is a pretty busy guy. That's about it. Later, Abdallah. Thanks for hanging out. It's good to see you again. I mean, this thing, like, even though it has the cone of death, it still picks a side, right? It seems. So stuff seems like it's still gonna hit the walls. Get off me. Not to mention, I'm gonna have to do assassins all on my own. Alright, I'll fight with it. We'll see though. I mean, if I get this thing doing enough damage, the whole like split attention thing probably won't matter. That or I should just make it a tighter cone. Yunji's gonna do a C5 duel today? No? Are we? No? I mean, we did C5 together on Saturday. Yeah, we just gotta make it all nice and tight in here. But I mean, I don't have anything against playing with Juice today. Kind of thing. Nice and tight, just bring it all in together. Alright, let's do you and more cannonballs. You. Well, how much do I have? I have 301 4 lanes. 4 by 300 is what, like 70 per? Wasn't the Assassin Incursion the weekly for like 2 different weeks just before the update? A lot of times with the weeklies, it seems like they say, do the incursion and then do the incursion again without taking core or subjective damage, so probably. Any patch notes today? No, there's no patch today. Love how the orbs are lined up. It's very telling. Alright, I don't know how much I got, because math's hard. I'm gonna go just place a sand trap in every lane. 75 per lane. Yeah, what... I was just bringing it down, Caralax, to how the DU would work out, because you don't have 5 anything in DU, right? You ruined it. Yeah, I did that just for you. So the idea was to put it in terms of like how DU would divide. 70 per lane is like 2 cannonballs and a sand trap. Or no, sorry, 2 sand traps and a cannonball. Or a cannonball and a poison dart tower, stuff like that. What I think I'm gonna do is probably just 2 sand traps and... I mean, I don't know, maybe 2 sand traps and a cannonball that's backwards facing. I think I do want a sand trap though, because it's pretty damn good. And then I do this. So not only does it cover a little bit further out cannonballs, but it'll also hit the back of a roller if I get one there. And hopefully a wall would hold long enough to deal. Nightmare 3. So, I mean, I'll never get one here, but I'll set... Well, this one's not as bad, but I'll set it up like this. You get a range shard yet? Of course I haven't. I don't need no stinking range shards. You want to know when you get an upgrade? Someone here should definitely tell me they have the link to that stat sheet and I'll permit them. Yo, Gag, no problem, man. I didn't watch it all, but I watched a little bit. That was a fun stream, dude. Do you do stuff like that often? You need to be permitted. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. How do I want to do this one? I think I'll put it up here. Steal that, like... I really just need to make a command for it at this point, right? Like, I should just make a command. There's a college's improv team. That was the first time I streamed it, actually. Yo, it was fun, though, man. Yeah, a stats command like that, exactly. I just need to get around to doing it, because I'm a lazy butt. But yeah, it seemed quite fun. I was surprised. I was like, all right, stream's done. Who am I gonna host after the stream? And I saw like your thing said improv. I was like, oh damn, you win. You have a reminder waiting. Oh, did you post it in the Discord? Thanks, dude. Let's stick this here. Why not? All right. Sorry, this is taking like, this is a forever build. But it's pretty important, I think, to get it all down and working smoothly. Yo, Elzaria, thanks for the follow. Elzaria. That's probably how I should have pronounced it. Either way, thanks for following. Yo, yo, what up? Hi, good luck. Thanks. You're enjoying the build, learning a lot as always. Are you learning how to ultimate cheese it? I feel like I should have just made... I might make another snake coil in the middle instead of the sand trap, honestly. Like, I feel like I want the health more. I take building suggestions all the time. And by that I mean I take, hey, use this defense or that defense. All the time. Ralph Fair was like, hey, you should try Obelisk Wall. Here I am, Obelisk Wall. It's a Quibbly. I actually didn't check what the boss was. There you go. I don't think I got nearly close to all of them. Blazebill and Bliss is actually something I want to try out with the, what you call it? Oily Harpoons. Did you try the Hunter's Traps in C5? I have tried them in C5. Not a fan. I know actually I was saying it in the DSU Discord earlier. Someone was saying like, And I'm not gonna like say the name, and I don't want to like witch hunt or anything, but anything related to that. But they were saying like, you know, YouTube and streams are all boring because it was just people with high ascension using max rolls and doing the same builds. Like, so I said something like, "All right, I'm doing only hunter's traps because I don't want to be boring anymore." Wait, wow, I don't need... Wow, I don't get upgrades till C3 or C4, and you can barely beat C2? What? What? You should start streaming, then your ascension's low as fuck. I thought about just taking all my points out. Yeah, everyone should stream. Actually, no, fuck that. Everyone, just watch me, praise me. Love me. Yo. I mean, I don't as much anymore. I used to watch a ton of Binding of Isaac videos. It's the game I play the least, but watch the most. Spectator sport for me. There's nothing wrong with it. Does anyone have this game on the PS4? I know Dragon Backwards does. I don't know if he's still in chat or not. And he also streams it. MP does, that's right. I knew MP did. Are you using any shards about the Dark Torment ability? No. Yeah, it's basically just ability powered hero crit that's going. I can crit for like 1 mil right now with only a little bit of AP. I don't think I have anything into it right now. Yo, Dark Pulse, going alright? How are you doing? There's 20... Wait, really? More special enemies? And less regular mobs? Like, for every less special... Like, one less special enemy, there's something like 2 regular mobs or something weird like that going on. I don't know. I don't actually know if that ratio is true, but I think it's something like that, like in the regular versus the hard lanes. So like, the more the game goes on, the more hard lanes you get, but because there's more hard lanes, there's technically less enemies because of it, maybe? Something weird like that? Don't quote me on this. I don't know that for sure. Get off me, you jerk. I want to lash out the guys in the gate. Oh, damn. They didn't even, like, port to me. My dagger miss. Oh. Get poisoned, bro. I took off some health cache save and put on some ability power. I'm not maxed. I didn't put full health on. Is it called multiplayer active on PS4? Like, is there like an active player base? I wouldn't know. MP knows. MP, you tell him. Oh, I did not want to do that. I do want to do that, though. Wow, no group play for MP, please. Six kills, 11, 8, 135. They're too strong. Yep, PS4 is up to date with the PC version, I believe, entirely. Lurk mode engaged. No, Omni, please, you gotta carry me, dude. I need you to carry me. I should really be more concerned about the shield geodes. I'm probably gonna lose something because of it now. I do have move speed on my boots. Join me then. No, not right now. Off stream. Once I'm done streaming, you're gonna carry me later, right? Oh. Get that AoE going. See if we can get some stuns. Oh. 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 Give me that damage, yo. You take that back? No. Oh, what happened to you? Flagging Hulk isn't getting anywhere. Smite him, bruh. 521 kills. It's so good. Alright. Guys, the best way to play the game, just get 6 Mystics. Obelisk them all. Win. You heard it here quite late compared to other places. Doesn't matter. That's the build to end all builds. But if you want to see Omni instead, go see Omni. I'll just cry while no one's here because you're all watching Omni. 6 Mystics got it new meta. No, yeah, for sure. It's like not even a joke. Really? The only problem is getting like, probably don't even need these specific shards for it, but like just getting the stun shard and vamps to do it, I think is the ideal. But there's probably other ways to do it too. I mean, really, I guess you don't even need the stun. It's just, yeah, pretty handy. Quibbly, Skelly, something, Driblock. Ban them. You're all banned. Everyone's ban-arena'd. So sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Fuck. Geode. Please be safe. Top lane. Probably top lane. It's almost certainly top lane. You may be wondering how I knew that. Nothing should clump. Get past it! Cool. Please die for me. Thank you. Ow! Oh god! Oh, I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. Ah! And that's another reason my DPSs are my wallers. Y'all didn't see that? This is me in Chaos 1. Skyrish is still alive, really? Damn, look at that. There we go. That's save. Yo, trust me, I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. Fanside hero. I have a phone call. I will be right back. 1 sec.